Hi, this is Scott Sharp, and I wanted to show you how you can use a Ukulele C-Tuning Edition Fretboard Toolbox to solo with your ukulele. Let me show you how it works. Alright, so let's see how to solo using the Fretboard Toolbox Ukulele C-Tuning Edition. This first tune we're going to jam to is going to be in the key of D, and if you're not sure how to find the key of a song, then you can check out my key to finding a song's key on my YouTube Fretboard Toolbox channel. But here we have the key of D major, and the chords that this first song is going to be built out of are going to be the chords, let me zoom you in here so you can see. We're going to have the chords D major, A major, and then G major. So we're going to play the 1, 5, and then 4 chords in that order. And if we come down here to the pentatonic jig, you can see where all of those notes from the D major scale are found. So the first thing we're going to be doing is playing a major song and using the major pentatonic. And the pentatonic notes are the notes that have this dark black box around them. So the major pentatonic root of the D major scale is D, and then we have the notes D, E, F sharp, A, and B. And just those 5 notes repeated all over the place make up how we're soloing for this video. So for this first video, let me show you kind of how this layout works. So here we have the nut of the ukulele, and here we have the nut, and then we have strings 4, 3, 2, and 1, strings 4, 3, 2, 1. So if I want to find this D note, I go to the 3rd string, and here's all my frets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. Notice I have fret dots here on 5 and 7, and on my uke I've got fret dots on 5 and 7, and it goes on up. If I want to find this D, I'm going to go to the 3rd string and the 2nd fret. So if I go 4th, 3rd string, and then here's 1st, 2nd fret. So this note right here is a D note, and that corresponds to this D box. So I'm going to be soloing just based on notes that are in the white here for this first song. So let's show you how that works. Alright, let me show you a couple more songs. This one we're going to play in the key of C major, and it's going to contain the chords C major, which is the 1 chord, A minor, which is the 6th chord, F major, which is the 4 chord, and G major, which is the 5 chord. And we're just going to use the pentatonic on this, which remember is just the notes in the white boxes. So let's see how that works. Okay, for this next song we'll do a reggae song in the key of B flat major, and this song is B flat major, which is the 1 chord, G minor, which is the 6th chord, E flat major, which is the 4 chord, and F major, which is the 5 chord. So similar progression to the last song, and this is just the notes in the key of B flat major. So let's see how that works. Okay, now we're going to do a song in the key of D minor, which is the relative minor of the key F major. And in a relative minor song, what you do often is you just come back to this 6 box, and that's the root of the song. That's the chord that the song keeps coming back to. So this chord progression is going to be D minor, which is the 6th chord in the key of F major. We're going to play D minor, C major, and A minor. So we're just going to play D minor, C major, and A minor, and I'll show you how to solo with that here in the pentatonic jig. So now instead of this root of F, we're going to use the minor pentatonic root, which is the D. So we're going to keep coming back to this D note, and that's what's going to give this song kind of a sad sound. Let me show you how this works. Alright, for this last one I'm going to show you kind of a trick that you can do with your Fretboard Toolbox. If you want to play a blues song in the key of E major, you want to use the notes E, or the chords E major or E major 7. I'll explain 7s in a later video. E major, A major, and B major. The 1, 4, 5 chords. In any key, you just want to use the 1, 4, 5 often in blues. And but you don't want to solo exclusively with this major pentatonic, the E major pentatonic, because it gives it more of a happy kind of sound than you're looking for with blues. But if you just switch your toolbox to the key of E minor, okay, so we're playing the song in E major, blues in E major, but we're going to solo with the E minor using the E minor pentatonic, you can get kind of a cool sound. Let me show you how that works. Alright, I hope that made sense to you. If it didn't, please check out my website and use the contact us link to give me a message and let me know what would make it more clear. And hope you got something out of it, and thanks for checking it out today. Take care.